Hello everyone, this is Sai Nikla and I'm going to tell you about computer aided software engineering tools. As if you remember, CASE stands for Computer Aided Software Engineering is the implementation of computer facilitated tools and methods in software development. So, CASE tools are used for developing high quality, defect free, maintainable software is often associated with methods for development of information systems together with automated tools that can be used in the software development process. These tools are actually these tools are built-in program inbuilt programs. These are more often can help to analyze developing systems in order to enhance quality, provide better outcomes, and maintain software. And these are various types of tools are available, which are supported to different stages in milestone. And when you are reaching every step of your software development, there are very different tools which are used in every step. So case tools can be broadly classified into these broad areas based on their use at particular software development lifecycle stage. So firstly, central repository. Case tools require a central repository which can serve as source of common integrated and consistent information. Whatever the work you have done in your software lifecycle using these tools, all are stored in the central repository. Central repository is a place of storage where product specification, requirement documents, related reports and diagrams, other useful information recording management is stored. It's a data dictionary. Case tools can be grouped together if they have similar functionality, process, activities, and capability of getting integrated with tools. So these are the types of tools which are used in different areas in the software development lifecycle. First one, requirement analysis tool, structured analysis tool, software design tool, code generation tool, test case generation tool, document production tool, reverse engineering tool. First one, diagramming tools. These are the tools which helps to graphical representation of the data and system process. It represents the element, control flows, data flow among different components and system structure in a graphical form or pictorial form. Example, flowchart. Flowchart make a tool for making state of the art flowcharts. When you use different kinds of flowcharts to represent an algorithm in a software development lifecycle, these tools are used. Next, computer display report generators. These are the data requirements and relationship involved. It helps in understanding data requirements and relationships. When you have different attributes, each attribute is related with some other attributes. Those are the requirements of users. So these involved in computer display and report generators. Next, analysis tools. Analysis tools focuses on the inconsistent, incorrect specifications involved in the diagram and data flow. It helps correcting requirements automatically check for any irregularity, imprecision in the diagrams. Data redundancies or erroneous omissions. For example, these are the examples. Accept 360, a case complete for requirement analysis, visible and list for total analysis. Like if you have written a data and read a data at the same time, it causes inconsistent and incorrect of output. So analysis tools helps to analyze the problems. Next, documentation generators. It helps in integrating user and technical documentation as per standards. It creates documents for technical users and end users. It has some constraint to create documents. Example, Deoxygen, Doctor Explain, Adobe Robo Help for documentation. Next, code generators. Code generators is the uh, automatic code generators which generates the code for your diagrammatical or pictorial representation on documents which are previously defined by you in previous software lifecycle development stages. It aids in the auto generation of code, including definitions with the help of designs, documents, and diagrams. Next, quality assurance tools. Quality assurance, actually, quality is the metric of the software development lifecycle. Quality assurance in software organization is monitoring the engineering process and methods adopted to develop software product in order to ensure conformance of quality as per the organization standards. Quality assurance tools consist of configuration and change control tools and software testing tools. These are the some quality assurance tools: SoapTest, AppsWatch, and JMeter. Maintenance tools. After the completion of this software, you should maintain the software properly. So there are some tools are available for that. Software maintenance includes modifications in the software product after it is delivered, automatic logging and error reporting techniques, automatic error ticket generation, and root cause analysis are few case tools which help software organization in maintenance phase of software development lifecycle. Example: Bugzilla for detecting defect tracking, HP Quality Center. Next, studied as we have studied some tools in the software development lifecycle, we know why these tools are used, and now we are going to know advantages of case approach. Why if computer aided software engineering approach advantages. So, a special emphasis is placed on the redesign as well as testing. The serving cost of product over its expected lifetime is considerably reduced. The overall quality of the product is improved as an organization approach is undertaken during the process of the development. Chances to meet real world requirements are more likely to easier with the computer aided software engineering approach. So whenever users or people having troubles in accessing some techniques, or just like going to bank and collect their money, or simple solution for this, going to ATM, collect their money, like that real world requirements are more likely and easier with the computer aided software engineering approach. Case indirectly provides an organization with a competitive advantage by helping ensure the development of the high quality products. There are some disadvantages also in the case approach. Let's see. Cost. Using case tool is very costly. Mostly firms engaged in software development on a small scale do not invest in case tools because they think that the benefit of case are justifiable only in the development of the large systems. Learning curve. In the most cases, programmers productive may fall in the initial phase of the implementation because user need to learn the technology. Many consultants offer training and on-site services that can be important to accelerate on the learning curve and to develop the use of the cases. Tool mix. It is important to build appropriate selection tool mix to urge cost advantage. Case integration and data integration across all platforms is extremely important. So these are the case tools. Actually, case tools are defined based on some characteristics which will be continued by my other teammates. Thank you.